Hello, it's Andrea Dancing Star and Hattie Chobeans. And we're going to read cards for the astrological sign of Cancer because there is a special day coming up, and I'm doing my best to read for every single sign because I feel like every single sign needs to be informed by me. So, Cancer. It's going to be 8/8. It's going to be the Lionsgate portal on the 8th. So let's see what this date is going to be enhancing for the astrological sign of Cancer. What is this date going to be enhancing for the astrological sign of Cancer? It's a very powerful day, powerful energy day, manifestation, very powerful. It's still falling in Mercury retrograde, but it's more like towards the end of Mercury retrograde. Retrograde will end on the 11th. So, just a couple of days before the end of retrograde, but still, it's a really powerful day. And we just had this annular solar eclipse this past weekend. The planets are in interesting positions, They're kind of lining up a little bit. We still have some retrogrades with the other planets, but this is going to be a powerful day for everyone. And let's see what I can tell the astrological sign of Cancer. What can I tell the astrological sign of Cancer for the Lionsgate portal 8/8? Well, I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. What can I tell the astrological sign of Cancer for the 8/8 Lionsgate portal? Okay. So it fell face down. So either this is something that you are not really thinking about, or this is a surprise. Okay. Page of Wands reversed. Okay. And 5 of Wands reversed. So Wands, trying to create things, trying to make things happen. Creative projects, your job possibly. Maybe trying to organize something with a family because there's 5 people involved. There's a lot of people. It's all chaotic. Everybody's talking all at once. Nobody is really getting their point made, and nobody is listening to anybody at all. It could get kind of like a little bit abusive. And it seems like either A, Cancer, you want to reach out to someone and talk to them about this situation, or B, you're waiting for someone to reach out and talk to you about this situation, specifically to kind of express regret, like, I'm sorry, I wish we hadn't done that, wish that hadn't happened, but that's not happening. Nobody's contacting, nobody's reaching out. Okay, so eight of Pentacles sideways, work, job. This is just kind of hanging over it. Maybe there's just an incredible amount of stress with your job, or again, like I said, maybe this has to do with your job. Hanging over it sideways, and then I see this, and I think maybe Cancer, maybe you're kind of like fed up with your job. Maybe possibly. Maybe you're tired. You've been pulling a lot of weight. And it's like he could put these wands on his back, He could put these wands on his back, and it would be a lot easier to carry all of this. It's not that you can't carry it. It's just, it's like the opposite of working smarter. And when it has to do with your job, it could be that you have to follow along with everybody else, maybe. And, just the whole system itself is not right. But it's definitely wearing on you. What else do I need to tell Cancer? So the 8/8 portal is going to be enhancing this energy for you. So let's see. What else can I tell Cancer? Oh, okay. Nine of Swords sideways. There's a lot of sideways cards, and there's a lot of, oh wow, the Emperor. Okay. So Aries and Taurus energy, but he's the Emperor, you know. He's he's not the king, he's the Emperor. So he's pretty serious. He rules everything. He's like the most high up, you know. He's the most high up. He's above your boss. It doesn't have to be a he, but it's definitely like masculine energy. So if this is a female, this is a female that takes masculine type actions, has masculine type power, makes these things happen. This energy is upright. This could be your boss. This could be somebody in a leadership role to you, more of like an overseeing kind of relationship. Or this could indicate that you're going to take some serious action, that you are going to try to take on this emperor role and you are going to stand up for yourself and tell everyone else what you expect of them and what they're going to do or else, you know. It's a possibility. It's not going to be fun. It's not been fun though this whole time. So, you know, that's like somewhat comforting, right? Now the Nine of Swords sideways. This is a whole lot of energy along with the Eight of Pentacles sideways. This is a whole lot of anxiety. This is an enormous amount of stress. This is something that keeps you up at night. But I kind of feel like you may possibly like self-soothe to try to not have to deal with it. So maybe you might eat really good food. Maybe you might have drinks more often. You know, whatever you can kind of do to like get away from stress and chaos, but it's still there. Like it's always still there. Ten of Pentacles. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what's on the line. You want this castle. You want the pair, the partnership of, you know, like marriage and legacy and stability and security, lineage where it's all together and it's just thriving. But there's a lot of anxieties and a lot of worries that have to do with work. And it's taking a lot of your energy and a lot of your time. Tell me more. Okay, face down. King of Wands. King of Wands. Okay, so Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy, masculine energy, fiery. He's a fun time is who he is. He's kind of like the magician in a lot of ways because he's incredibly charismatic. And he's charming, you know, he's very sexual as well. He's very attractive. He makes things happen, kind of almost like with magic. He really has this ability to make creative projects come to life. You could possibly call him flamboyant. It's kind of like he's coming into your picture. He's coming into your picture. Or maybe this is someone who you're with. Maybe you live with this person. The Hanged Man reversed. Okay, so there's something to do with him. And then this is Cancer right here, the Queen of Cups. There's something in regards to the situation that you don't know yet. Like you haven't had this big aha moment in this situation yet. And I guess it kind of looks like the cards are telling me that you're about to have a big aha moment that's actually going to change your perspective. Like possibly this person is incredibly fun. This person is really attractive. Like this guy is a party. He's a good time. He's a secure good time too, because you can't have the king energy unless you have stability and mastery. So he is definitely a solid good time, but there's something that you don't know about this situation with him. Like, you don't know all that there is, but it looks like you're about to see exactly, for reality's sake, what this whole situation with this King of Wands is. Clarity. Something is going to happen. He's going to do something. It will change your perspective. And once it changes your perspective, you will have confirmation. Well, that was interesting. It flipped around and went right back in the deck. Okay, the Six of Wands reversed. Okay, well, you know. I mean, that's kind of like Cancer energy, because Cancer is very protective of their own space and the things that they love, their family. So, you know, the Six of Wands is kind of that energy of trying to keep things on the down low, trying to keep people from seeing you, trying to stay kind of like hidden away. Maybe hidden is kind of got the wrong annotation, but, you know, just trying to, it's like you're kind of wanting to wear your invisibility cloak, especially in public. Okay. And the Star with the Four of Cups reversed. Okay. So this is nice. Aquarius energy, Star energy, hope. This is hope, finding your guide in the dark of night. Dreams, possibly wishes coming true. It's really beautiful. It's a very beautiful thing. And I also see, like, I'm just really kind of drawn to both of the waters that are flowing, because we had the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Cancer, the Queen of Cups with the King of Wands. It kind of like this pair. And it's like there's two jugs being poured out, one onto the land and one into the water. So there's this symbiosis that's going on with two and two and two kind of being made in a really kind of superb balance. But also, I feel like that is really connected to this thing that's going to happen, that's going to give you the confirmation that you're seeking. Like, you know that you don't know exactly what this situation is. Like, you don't know possibly where it's going. You don't have that kind of planning, I guess. But something's going to be happening and you're going to get it. And it really looks like it's going to take you out of this kind of bored, not really content with the way your life is. Having accomplished a pretty decent amount of achievements in your life, like a job that you love, a person that you love. It's not like you've been doing it completely forever. This is not your forever career. And it's a new relationship. It's not like brand new, but it's kind of new. But it looks like there's definitely something that is going to be happening on the Lionsgate portal 8/8 that's going to really change everything for you. It's going to give you the confirmation that you need, and it's going to give you hope. It's going to give you some direction. It's going to get you out of, like I said, feeling possibly like discontent with the way things are. Like, is this it? That's kind of what the cards are telling me. Possibly you've just been feeling like, well, I mean, I like this, but is this it? Is this all we're going to do? I think you're going to be finding out that you're going to be doing more. So, okay, I'm going to leave that there. This has been Lionsgate Portal reading for the astrological sign of Cancer. Please like the video if you like it. Please subscribe to my channel if you want. It's free. Oh, the kitten fell. She's fine because she's a kitten. It's free. Subscribe. It helps me, and I would appreciate it. And yeah, I'm kind of awkward right now, so I'm going to stop this video now. I hope that this helped.